Okay, yeah, definitely. Yes, the recording has started. So first of all, we are meeting for the very first time, so I would like to know about yourself.
I am Priyanka. As you know, I am Priyanka. I am from Gurugram, Haryana. I have completed my master's in finance and marketing, and currently I'm preparing for UGC NET JRF examination. And yeah, I have
Okay.
recently joined Clapping Group for grooming my English communication. Uh,
Mhm.
my hobbies are like I like reading books and watching movies. All about myself.
Okay, okay. And where are you living right now?
Right now, I am in Gurugram.
In Gurugram. Okay. And how's the weather there?
Today's weather is like little sunny. We can say cloudy.
Okay, okay, great. What about the rain?
Yeah, it was raining in day before yesterday.
Day before yesterday. Okay. And let me know, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, and
Yeah.
uh, I
Great.
want to talk like for a long time. I want to talk with you, but there is some reason we can't connect. But right now
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Finally, we are here. Nice
Yeah,
to see you here. And I would like to know, since when you have been practice? Have you been practice?
since 1 month I'm practicing
Oh,
English.
it's okay. 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 So you have joined clapping sessions, right?
Yeah.
How's the experience?
Yeah, Clappingo is very good platform and tutor are awesome. Like they are talking as a friend. They have friendly nature. So yeah, I really
Mhm.
think with Clappingo tutors. And also
Exactly. Uh-huh, uh-huh. So have you purchased for 3 months or for 6 months?
for 3 months only.
3 months. And 3 days in a week?
Yeah,
That is a good frequency. In between you get time to prepare for a day and you can practice with yourself. Then next day again, you can connect with the tutor. That's great. Okay. Before starting the session, I would like to know what are the major challenges that you're facing in your communication.
major challenge. Like right now, I am like facing an issue in my tenses. Like
Tense.
tense. Sometimes I stuck any sentence information like my structure is little not good right now. But I'm practicing and it is going to improve
Okay,
day by
okay. So as you said, you are practicing. So maybe speaking practice that you are doing already at Clapping Go. So I would like to know what about reading and listening. Do you really spend time over listening?
day. Yeah, if I talk about reading, I read my books like related to my subject only, not
Okay.
any other book.
Mm-hmm.
If I talk about like practice English, I have a group like we few of members in there in this
Mm-hmm.
group. We, uh, we do GD sessions whenever we free.
Ah,
We all are free. That that is really helpful for me. My friends also. We are improving gradually together. We
mm-hmm. Okay. So you do group
do
discussion. Uh-huh.
listening. You are saying like about listening. Listening whilst after before sleeping when I go to bed. That time I start I open YouTube channel and start listening English speeches like
Okay. That's great. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's great. And your major problem, that is tenses. It means grammar part. Okay. So any particular feedback that you have gotten from a tutor at Clappingo, that you should do that or this,
they are
you should
saying
follow a particular.
they are saying like I'm improving day by day. Like my friends
Mhm.
is going to be better very soon. But
Okay.
sometimes I forget like adding s or es. That is the main
Mm-hmm.
thing. So saying
Mm-hmm.
like practice more, more you can do. That
Yeah,
is
yeah, absolutely. For that, you can do one practice that whenever you get free time, you can explain about someone, like about your friend. There must be some 5 or 6 friends. So you can explain one of them anytime, one time, and you can,
started in my
uh,
college. In during my college, that time I have a good command over my English, but because of
okay.
some reason, I have no partner who with I can talk. My
Mm-hmm.
thing going down day by day, but
It
uh,
happens.
yeah,
When we stop talking, when we stop speaking English after some time, we feel like okay, we are lacking somewhere. Our fluency is again not there. We lost the touch with the language and everything. It happens. I can understand it totally because I have learned Korean language, and for 2 years during pandemic, I stopped learning anything about Korean. Like I stopped watching something in Korean, or I
Korean,
stopped reading books,
Korean is
listening. So,
language to you.
uh-huh.
Korean is interesting language to you. This Korean language
Uh,
is
it is an interesting language. Initially, when I started learning this language, it was not much a cautious decision. It was suggested by someone, so I just gave the entrance exam and I took admission there in Central University of Jharkhand. But after started learning this language, I got interest in that. I learned it very carefully, and I was really good at Korean. When I was in GNU, I wrote a poem also in Korean that was published in Korean literature magazine. So it was really good. I was really good at Korean, but the gap of 2 years when I have started that time. I have started preparing for banking exams, and then I thought like okay, now I should focus on that practice only. So I left everything. During that, I was just reading something in English. Like I used to read the Hindu newspaper, and I used to attend a class in English, especially error detection or something like that related to English. So English was already in my touch. Like I used to read, not speak but read. That's why I was able to catch it easily. Like I started speaking in English in last I started in August 2022 only. Since then it's been, I guess, 11 months now I have been doing. So I got really great command over this language again because I was reading in that particular language. But I'm not good now at Korean, so I'm just learning. I'm just watching some videos in a day whenever I get free time. So it happens when we don't speak that particular language for a period of time, then we lose the fluency and the touch with this language. We forget grammar rules also, like where what should be. And we usually don't talk about the third person. We usually talk about ourselves, like where I go, what I do, what I like, what I wear, when I sleep. So it is easy for us to use V1 form with I. But when it comes to speak about the third person, we have to use SES form. Then we forget using that because we don't usually talk about what she does, what she likes, where she goes. That's why we make these mistakes, right? Okay.
yeah. Uh, I want to ask one question.
Mhm.
Like, is in India there is any scope for Korean language?
Yeah, there are a lot of different companies where you work, where you can work. A lot of my friends are working in Amazon, and they are living in Bangalore, Pune, Mumbai. But some of them are they went to Korea. They are pursuing their masters from there, or they some of them are doing MBA from Korea in Korean itself. So yeah, there are a lot of scope nowadays in Korean, in Japanese. I have heard about Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. So yeah, you can pursue your career in that. Anyone can. Yeah. Okay. So do you have any? Uh-huh.
Yeah, I want to congratulate you
Mm-hmm.
to your achievement. Like I have seen your video on Josh Talk. That is
Thank you.
why, yeah.
Thank you so much. I would like to know one more thing. Finally, you smiled, and now I'm feeling little comfortable. You were not smiling at all. I was like, why? Okay. I was about to ask, like, you were taking sessions already with proficient tutors. So why would you wanted to have session with me?
Yeah, because I have seen your video on Josh Talk, and like it is also my dream. I want
Okay.
to go there. So I just want to uh, connect with you, like how you did this and
Uh-huh.
how they
Okay.
like
Okay.
go, how they connect you. Like it is very big achievement.
Uh-huh. Thank you so much. So if you have any question, you can ask related to your problems, challenges, or whatever.
The problem is like I am taking so many session on clapping, so I am
Mhm.
improving. Other than
Okay, so maybe you are watching my video, so I'm expecting that whatever I'm gonna ask you, you know the meaning. Okay, so first thing is hit the books.
hit the books, like get too much knowledge.
Yeah, yeah. When you are studying hard and with full of concentration, it means hitting the books. And second is this word. You know the meaning of this word, right? Essential. Yes.
Important, something
Yeah,
which
important. Now, yeah, yeah. Now I want you to make a sentence using hit the books and essential together.
together. Yeah. Uh, so, I want to make a sentence to use with the both. Like if you want to get something in your life,
Mhm.
first you should pick the books, and it is essential to uh, your growth.
It is essential to
Your growth it is
essential
essential.
for your growth. Okay. Yeah, that's great. If you want to get the fluency, it is very essential to hit the books every day, right? Yeah, that's great. Now let's talk about that topic, skills. So let me know, are you trying to acquire any new skill in order to thrive, in order to improve?
Yeah, like I'm trying to improve my communication skill. I want to I I'm working on my fluency nowadays. I'm working on it.
Only on communication skills? Okay. Your voice is very low. Sometimes yeah, now it's okay. Okay, one more thing I would like to know, that is YouTube. Nowadays YouTube is booming. Many people are learning so many things from YouTube. I'm also on YouTube. You are also on YouTube. We are thriving every single day, and we are posting content. We are consuming content from there. Some people are learning cooking, stitching, and about hair care, about skin care, about plants, gardening, about so many things are there now. So I would like to know about your what is your opinion on that particular thing, like how a YouTube can transform a person's life entirely, according to you.
Yeah, according to me, YouTube can uh, change anyone's life. Like
Mhm.
there are so many example. Like if you talk about Alina Reis, ma'am, her life is totally changed through that YouTube. He
Yeah.
uh, he always uploading video related to English, and people were people are know now people are know about the Alina Reis, ma'am, and people are learning so much. So
Yes.
if if we can like we can say like YouTube give us a financial freedom or
Exactly.
respected life also if we
Mhm.
on a right path, then
Yeah.
it will give us like so many things. We
Mhm.
can inform other, we can change others life also, and our life also. So YouTube
Mhm.
like a very good platform.
Mhm. So somewhere it is helping you also to transform your life entirely. Like you are learning English. And in my case, I am learning Korean also. And many people are learning foreign language only on YouTube. I have heard many people are learning
Yeah.
Japanese, or some are interested in learning Spanish. So they are learning Spanish from YouTube. Nowadays, now good tutors are available, teachers are available on YouTube. I watched one teacher who she is teaching Korean in English, and she is from Japan. So the Japanese teacher is teaching Korean and English. That is wow, like she knows already three languages, right? Yeah, which was remarkable. Okay, now the other thing is this word habit. I would like to know if you are trying to inculcate any new habit in yourself nowadays, or if you have a wish to acquire or inculcate a new habit in yourself.
Yeah, yeah. So if we talk about habit, I have, in my opinion, in my, we can say like in my life, I don't think so. Like I have any bad habit, but if I like inculcate any habit, so I would like to start some exercises because I I nowadays I have gained some weight, so I
Mm-hmm.
would add this in my daily routine.
Mm-hmm. Do you do sometimes, like 2 or 3
Uh,
days,
in a week, I do 2 3 times only.
3 times only? So you have started this thing already,
Yeah, yeah, but I'm not habitual.
not consistent with the practice. It is difficult, and then it is challenging for us to start something new. Sometimes I also start doing exercise or start doing yoga, but in between I left. And after
I
one
will
week,
say
I start again.
you are already fit.
Okay. But mentally I want want to do this meditation practice every single day, because yeah, I my thought process is little improved and clear. I am very calm person, in terms of, because I spend all the time with me reading books or watching something or listening to people, watching podcasts or something like that. But if
Yeah,
you do meditation every single day for 15 minutes, if you are able to get that doing 15 minutes of meditation, then I will be able to generate different ideas also. I can create, nowadays, people sharing about the chat gtp, you can get a lot of ideas from there. But when I talk about the ideas that is given by someone else, it is not my idea, it is given by someone else. That's why I don't share those ideas on my YouTube. So that's why I want to think, I want to explore my mind, like what my mind can think, the ideas that that is already that should be given by my mind by myself. Then I always thought to share those. So because of that reason, I want to inculcate this habit of doing meditation. But yeah, again, I am also not consistent with this practice.
start
Okay.
start something new.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, there is a word, tweak.
See, I don't know
Do
about this.
you don't know the meaning? Okay, tweak means to change slightly.
Change slightly. Like
Yes,
we
yeah.
change anything totally or gradually.
Not gradually, it is gradually, it kind of a slowly. It is slightly. Slightly means if you have written down a paragraph, I would love to read that paragraph, and I can suggest that, okay, the paragraph is right, but can you just tweak the last paragraph? It means, can you just change slightly the last paragraph? If you want to say someone about something that you should change it slightly, then
Like
it will
little
look good. Yeah. So you can say, can you just tweak it? Tweak.
new
Yeah.
word for me.
Mhm. Got the meaning? Before you, I was talking to someone and she asked about, she is a fashion designer. So she said, if I get a design on that and I want someone to change it a little bit, so I can use in that contest. Like, okay, can you just tweak it? Like, this was the right one. So you can use like this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then it's already 20 minutes. And if you have any question, still you can ask. Then we can this wrap up the conversation.
Want to feedback about my communication.
Yeah, as you shared already that you have a little problem with grammar, and I have also, uh, noted down that you have problem with grammar where when you were talking about the past tense, you were using have somewhere. I haven't written down that. I've noted down. So and not much problems. If you work on your vocabulary also, and if you practice with yourself, in which language do you think?
When I speak in English, then I think in English only.
No, when speak, no, while during your day, entire day, in which language do you think?
Hindi.
Hindi. So change that. Change your default setting of thinking. Our default setting of thinking is our mother tongue or maybe Hindi language. So change the default setting of thinking. It's very simple. Whenever you see an object, try to think of the English word for it. Whenever you want to explain or describe an action, think of the English word for it. Okay. Initially, it will seem really challenging or difficult, but gradually it will seem natural to you because you will shift the default setting to English. When we shift the default setting, then it seems really easy, cakewalk for us. It becomes cakewalk for us. Okay, you can do that. Then you will see the change in your speaking style after some time if you follow the same thing again and again, and while watching something, while listening to a particular podcast or particular conversation, try to listen the same thing thrice or at least 4 or 5 times in a week. Then you will be able to know the uses of word and the proper expression. Maybe you know about Rini Rose ma'am, right?
Yeah.
Watch her channel, follow her channel, watch her one video 5 times. See, then you will be able to learn words, you will be able to learn pronunciation. She speaks very clearly, and her pronunciation is like wow. I like very much. That's why I watch her videos and I watch multiple times, the same video multiple times. So you can do that.
Sure. Ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, then bye bye. Have a great day. Thank you so much for joining. It was really nice talking to you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.